on, guys? Dad Dash Industries here, and I am coming to you with another ride along vlog. I'm getting in here just a tad bit late. I've already started my day and have a few orders down, but I wanted to jump in here nonetheless. So to give you an update of where we're at, I started out my first trip of the day. Taking my sons out with me, and my youngest he loves to ride in the car along with me. So we went out for an hour and made $25. Did actually pretty well. Got pretty decent offers. We've gone through a bout now, though, where I am active on DoorDash, but it has been really, 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 really bad. So, I'm also, have attempted to do some Spark offers. I got a $12, what they're calling a deals offer, and they're in a special area, and they've got the product in like a container that you pull up and they'll give it to you. But the order I got, I ended up making $10 on the order because I pulled up and the gentleman told me, hey, we don't have the product. So he said, cancel in your app. I canceled my app, and immediately, of course, what Spark will do is it'll just keep sending you the same order over and over again. So I accepted it a second time and realized I needed to just call support. So I called support. So anybody out there doing Spark, always call support if they're in the event that they don't have a product or you can't do the order. Otherwise, it's going to float. So anyway, support got it taken off. I ended up getting $10, and then I've been sitting here fielding offers. And looks like, oh, we have a $29 shop here. Ooh. And see, I actually was offered $19. Oh, wow. This is awesome. So this is exactly what I'm looking for here. And guys, we're going to go ahead and accept it. And I'm right here at the store. And it's only going 1.5 miles. Wow. I mean, it doesn't get better than what I just accepted. So, or 0.8 miles. So that's absolutely phenomenal. That's exactly what I was looking for. But anyways, I started getting offers, and I got active on DoorDash, which of course DoorDash now just sends me, well, it's not really a decent order. I was going to say it's a halfway decent order. 10.9 miles. Well, it was $13.75, but I didn't see the mileage. So I was thinking, oh, wow, it's just going to be decent, but it's not. They always want to send me back into Maryland. I think they know I work in Maryland a lot, and they like to do that. So we're going to go ahead and just put DoorDash on ice right now. And I'm just going to pause orders. Hopefully, I'll be done in time before the orders run out on DoorDash. But anyways, they began sending me orders, and it was just kind of like I'm sitting here in the parking lot, and I'm like, okay, what am I going to do here? I mean, they sent me a lot of orders. Spark sent me a lot of orders that were for Maryland, but then they sent me a $20 shop, but I didn't like the delivery location. So I'm glad that I didn't go with that. So I would say, guys, look, with Spark, my experience with Spark so far has been that the acceptance rate does not really matter. It really doesn't affect the amount of orders you're getting or receiving. Mine's is in the red because I'm like 22%, and they want you at 40% or higher to be at what they call mine's is not in the red. Mine is actually in orange or in the yellow or whatever, because 0 is red when it comes to acceptance rate. So I'm like, and 40% gets you in the green. So they want you to accept 40% of the orders, but they really don't have a consequence for not doing it. And again, it's the same way. You got to look at the orders and make sure they make sense. And make sure that, you're not being afraid to drop the order after 10 minutes, because I confirm that with tech support or customer service, and it is true. There is no issue with dropping the order if it's for a wait time. Make sure you log it as a wait time. Make sure you wait at least 10 minutes. The system will confirm all of that, and then drop it, and you're done. Anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I got to get on this shop, but I just want to kind of jump in here, let you know what's going on, do an introduction for today. We're going to do a little ride along. Our goal, of course, as always, is to get $100. We're already at $35.25. So this order is going to be $29. So when this order gets completed, that will put us at about $64.25. So we will only need about $35 to go forward with the rest of the day. I am going to complete this order, and I have a $52 offer on tap for Amazon Flex that is now looking really good to me because it's $26 an hour. It's a 2-hour deal, and I'd be done by about 7:30, maybe even 7:15, and I could have over my 100 in and have it locked in. So I'm thinking about going in and accepting that. Of course, there's also, it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on here with Walmart, so I may be able to get my money faster and with less miles by working the Walmart circuit here. So we'll see what happens. And of course, there's DoorDash. So, all right, guys, I will be back. I will be back with an update at some point. Unfortunately, when I'm doing these shops and stuff like that, it's not as easy to make the videos and you know, do as much videotaping because I'm bouncing from inside the store and outside the store, and you know, it's a little bit different than when you're just doing food delivery the whole day. But anyways, guys, I am going to go back and do a food delivery day where I'm going to just focus on food delivery and do a ride along for 2 hours. You know, just so we can, you know, I enjoy doing that, enjoy filming and talking to you guys. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I will be back in a moment to update you with hopefully good news. And I'm going to jump in here and get this shop done. All right, guys, talk to you in a little bit. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here. And just completed that shop. It went well. It actually, it took about 20 minutes to get the shop done from start to finish. And then when I arrived at the customer's house, it was supposed to be a no contact order, but this customer did not follow that. And sometimes that happens on Spark delivery orders. They came out to help me with the groceries, which, hey, you know what, I'm okay with it, but it's just kind of a little confusing because, you know, the app has a certain procedure you got to follow. So I had to take a picture of like a bag of the groceries as they're being handed in the door because I wasn't complying with the no contact that the customer requested, but it was at the customer's request, so I just said, okay, fine. You know, we'll go ahead and do that. And I just rejected a Spark order, another Spark order that they sent me. So I've gotten sent a couple orders, weren't so great. I turned DoorDash on because I was only 4 minutes away from the store to get to the customer's house to drop the groceries off. I got inundated with a couple of orders, and then basically, you know, they went away. So I'm going to pause orders for a minute again, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then return it on and see if I can trigger anything. But we need $35. So the story of it is, as I told you guys, I was considering the possibility of doing an Amazon Flex shift, but the Flex shift went down in price. So at the current price that it's at right now, I'm not willing to do it. Now they've got basically a 5 o'clock shift, which is 5 minutes from now, and there's no way I can make it to the place for $52, which is $26 an hour if you do it in the 2-hour frame that they do it. Sometimes though, with the Flex, it can be a lot longer than 2 hours. My wife had a nightmare shift where they sent her an hour and a half away, and it was an hour and a half up, hour and a half back, and then it was a true 2-hour delivery route once you got there. So it was like almost a 5-hour deal. She called in the support. They claimed they would, you know, possibly pay her more. She never got paid more. It was just a mess. So you got to be really careful especially on these 2-hour shifts. But then we've got a 5:30 to 7:30 for $48 and a 6 to 8 for $40. So I'm not interested in the 40. I'm not interested in the 48 right now because I feel like if I wait a little bit, give it some time, I am going to find something, whether it's DoorDash, whether it's Grubhub, whether it's, I mean, it's only 5 o'clock right now, whether it's Walmart, I'm going to find another $35. And I probably will find it before 7:30. And probably for a lot less miles than what they're going to ask me to drive to earn that $52. So probably, and here we go, we got a DoorDash order. $6, 6.8 miles. That's not going to work. Not what we're looking for. So we're going to go ahead and decline that. Order too small. Boom. So we've declined that one. But again, I'm going to sit here, field the orders. I'm sitting in a great place. I'm 1 mile from my house. I mean, why go drive the extra miles, really, I think is what I'm thinking here. So we got a Spark offer. $8.93. It's the same offer. Spark will do this. They will send you the same offer over and over and over again. And there's that. Nope, there we go. DoorDash is now involved. So let's go over here to DoorDash. And let's see what we got here. $7, 4.1 miles. All right. Well, this one we're going to do. So that's an order that I will do, especially where it's going. Proximity. That Jersey Mike's is a New Jersey Mike's. So we'll see if it's got its act together. And again, Spark is sending me the same order again and again and again and again. I'm rejecting it. I mean, this is like the 5th time I've got this order. So what I do when that happens is I turn it off. Because Spark, you can Spark now at any time. I just hit turn off. I'm going to go do a DoorDash order. And then I will turn it back on once I get my food. Because Spark always gives you 15 or 20 minutes to go get there to any pickup that you're going to do, unless it's an express order. So I am going to go and get this DoorDash order picked up for an additional $7 or maybe more. It's 4 items. And we're going to get this picked up and delivered. And then that will bring us to needing about $27.75. So potentially one Spark order away if we got another $29 Spark order to hitting our 100 for today and being done at a relatively early hour. So, and of course, DoorDash is going to be heating up because we're getting into the dinner hour. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to earn and to get to that $100 mark. I'm just plugging in all the specifics of the order right now. And getting this thing ready to rock. So we're going to flag that at 458. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna run over here, get going to Jersey Mike's, and then I will be back to update you here when I get another opportunity, another break, another lull. I'm sure it will happen, and I'll come back and inform you where we're at, and hopefully we have some good news here next time we talk. All right, guys, I will talk to you in a minute. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here with an update for you, and what a absolutely, I don't know, crazy day I've had. I'm gonna explain it here. It's absolutely crazy. I have literally made a lot of money, but doing nothing. Okay, I have sat at this Walmart that I'm at. I've been working on 2 orders. The first order went away and never came back, and I'm about to reject this order, I think, and just get rid of it. I'm going to do that right now, and if it comes back to me, it comes back to me, but it needs to go to someone else, because it is just absolutely ridiculous what's going on here at this Walmart. And I have made a lot of money, but I don't know. And I'm pretty certain it's not going to affect my drop rate. I believe it was all on the up and up. But essentially, guys, for those of you that do Spark, for those of you who are sparking, all right, if an order is not ready and you wait 10 minutes, I say wait 10 minutes, but basically if you arrive and it allows you to arrive and the order isn't ready when you arrive, you have the right to drop it without penalty. Now, when you do that, you're going to get paid normally $2.50. That is the rate that you get. Now, on times when there's a peak, when they need drivers, they're going to pay extra money to try to attract people to the orders. So they will pay anywhere, I've seen as much as, like this order here, as much as $12 for the order extra. Now, when you arrive, if you arrive and the order isn't ready and you wait and you put down that the order isn't ready, you will get not only the $2.50, but you will get the $12 peak pay. Also, a lot of times they will continue to reprice the orders for you and re-offer them to you to try to get you to stay and take the order. And that's essentially what happened here. I was going strong, on my way to make 100, and it was about 6 o'clock. It's now a little after 8. I was not planning to stay out this late, but I was trying to stick with this order. I was trying to get this thing done because I felt an obligation to do it, and this is absolutely insane. I'm going to show you my spark screen. I'm going to put it up on the, it should be up now on the video. I'm going to put it up post here, but you're going to see, and there it is, the same order coming back through. And I'm going to show this to you. $26.82. They're going to keep offering it to me, I guess. I mean, this person needs their groceries, I would assume. It's 8 miles, $26, 26 groceries. Basically $1 a grocery. I've checked in for this order like 4 times. They keep telling me it's not ready. It's not ready. We'll get it out as soon as possible. The whole area is crowded. But essentially, I wait about 10 to 15 minutes, and then when I do, I disconnect the order, and then I get paid my $14.50. And I move on, and was moving on to another order. They keep offering me the same order. And in this case, like I said, I turned it down and rejected it, and they come back and they're offering it to me again. It's about a 15-minute ride away from here. It's not bad for $26. It more than covers the miles back. But I'm just trying to figure out at what point, like right now, I've made today, my goal was to make $100. I've made $102 today. And I guess maybe I'll accept it one more time. So I've accepted it now one more time. And I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to check in, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. But you guys should have seen the screen pop up on there. I've shown you my screen. You're going to see all those 1450s. It started at, the first order that brought me here was started out as $10 with an extra 5 added in. Then it went to, or extra 5, it was extra $3 added in. I got $250 plus $3. And that order jumped all the way up to like $19, and I kept getting $14.50, $14.50. Eventually, I just rejected it. It never came back. I think someone else must have taken it, but that person's probably sitting back there still. Then I got involved with this order. I said, oh, 26 bucks. That'll be good. I'll take that. That'll get me up to like $150. And then I've been sitting here, going through this. I'm reading a book while I'm sitting over there, and then I disconnect from the order, and people come out and they check me in, and I'm like, hey, well, we're trying. We're really busy. I mean, this is insane. So I'm going to go back. I will keep you guys informed. I've already made $204.73 today. If I deliver this order, I will make $230 today. And I will have only had the drive, I mean, it's crazy, 59 miles. And this happened another night, and I did not get, my drop rate was not affected because I'm following what the policy states. So, all right, guys, I'm going to head on over here. I will be back with an update soon. I will update you as soon as I get done with the shift and let you know how all this turns out. But this is very interesting. And look, this is also a tip for anybody that's sparking out there. Remember this. Don't sit there on that same order. Drop the order if it's not ready. It'll reprice it. It'll send it to you. You will get paid, especially if you're inside a peak and it's really busy. All right, guys. Talk to you in a little bit. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here again with an update. So when I left you last, I was telling you about the crazy day I had, and I had accepted the order I'd been working on one last time. And I did go over there, and I waited approximately 12 more minutes from when I accepted the order when I got over there. And I ended up getting out of the order because it still wasn't ready. So I went in and did my shopping that I needed to do. So I've secured all those bags in my car away from what would be anybody else's groceries. And now I'm actually turning on my DoorDash because there's a $1 peak, and now I'm trying to see where it wants to take me. Oh wow, no, that's not. We're not doing that. 8.6 miles, $10. I mean, it sounds decent, but that's not what I'm interested in right now. Distance too far. So I got a $34 order going 0.8 miles. While I was shopping, I had turned my Spark app on, and I decided to give it a try. So I went, ended up sitting for about 14 minutes waiting on that order. It never came. I asked the young man what was going on with it. He said, we're working on it. It was a 68 item order. It was right across the street from the Walmart, it was a lot of items, but I figured, I'll give it a try. And they literally had 20 minutes to prepare it while I was shopping, because it told me I didn't have to pick it up till like 8:57. Still wasn't ready. So it's pretty crazy that this is what's happening right now. Of course, DoorDash is just sending the stink at me. It's horrible. But, yeah. So I ended up not doing that order either. So that brings that I did, and that was a $12 spiff as well. So I ended up ultimately getting about $237 for today. Crazy. We'll see how this goes. My reading of the policy is I'm doing everything right. It's not going to show up in my drop rating, and I should be okay. So I will let you guys know. I think that I'm going to head in the direction of home. DoorDash, I was giving it a try to see. There's a couple restaurants nearby. I was going to see if there's anything to deliver towards my neighborhood. But it appears that I'm having some cell phone connectivity issues because it said I missed an order. And, whatever. So, and the interesting thing, though, is when I did get rid of that order for the $34, in the past, they've been sending them back to me. This time it was not doing that. It did not do that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm in trouble with Spark. Maybe I don't know. We'll find out. I will let you guys know, because I believe I've done everything right. I believe I'll still be earning with Spark. And today was a good earning day, but it was just a weird day. Weird day. So, guys, if I don't see you again, I will come back on if there's anything to report. But otherwise, we'll go in and we'll start the financial breakdown of the day. And I'll show you what I earn, and it's pretty impressive. But like I said, a crazy, crazy day. All right, guys, I will talk to you in a little bit, or maybe not, or we may roll right into the financials. And if we do that, then I will see you soon here on another ride along. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Guys, thanks for watching. So, I want to jump into the financial totals here. It was a very, very good day, as I mentioned at the end of the ride along there. I was very pleased with the money we made. So let's jump in here. So the total amount we made was $233.73. Our miles to money was $4.33, driving 54 miles. What an amazing day when it came to expense control. Now our gross hourly revenue for the day came in at $39.72, and that is actual time out working. That's not just labor time. Labor time was a much more impressive $51 of gross revenue per hour of actual work, not sitting around waiting and stuff like that. We actually worked 5.88 hours, just under 6 hours, and our after-tax income revenue profit, so to speak, was $157.72. So it was a very good day. We did end up paying more taxes there because of the fact that we didn't drive as much, but we did save quite a bit of wear and tear on the car, which if we would have had a day where we made this kind of money with doing the food delivery apps, we would probably have fallen somewhere between $1 and $2 miles to money, and we would have, yes, had more take-home money, but we would have put more wear and tear on the car. So, guys, it was an outstanding day. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will be back, of course, soon, very soon, with another ride along. So, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you have not yet, and most of you haven't. Also, share this video if you got some value out of it, and hit that like button. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you real soon.